you're having an amazing Summerween day. It is currently another day in 2025 paradise. You know what it is. What is going on with my arm? I'm like just lounging over here like good old Mr. Skeleton. Well, not like good old Mr. Skeleton because he wouldn't have his arm anywhere at all. But anyways, it is another day in 2025 paradise. And by that, I mean it is 900 degrees outside. The humidity is probably 200%. No, I don't know. So long story longer, it is hot and sticky and basically a miserable Marie kind of day. So I thought we'd take a little bit of a break from Halloween hunting. I went a little bit this morning early, I'm not gonna lie, just to beat the heat. But now it's just too freaking hot. So I figured we'd hang out and do a Summerween bedroom round 2. So we did a Summerween bedroom early in the season, like right before summer. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be my Summerween bedroom. But I had no idea that we were actually going to see Summerween sheets this year. And then I think it was on Marshall's or TJ Maxx, one of those on the interwebs, they had some Summerween sheets. So you know I had to snag some. And I was thinking I would eventually find the pillow that matched these sheets so I could do a full Summerween bed. And the pillow's the skeleton situation in a flotation device. I think it was a Flemmy the Flamingo flotation device with a skeleton sitting in it. And I never found the frickin' pillows. I was thinking I'd find that pillow eventually, never found it. And or just any Summerween pillow in general, but my stores locally haven't had any Summerween pillows. I haven't seen one single, well, no, I lied. I saw one. I found one single individual Summerween pillow, and I don't even know if it goes with skeletons, but I don't even know if it goes with this Summerween bedding. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, then I can either return the pillow or use it somewhere else. I'm gonna keep the tags on for now until we know for sure. But we're gonna see what we can piece together. So basically, longest story longer, we're doing a Summerween round 2 bedroom decorating with some in-your-face Summerween sheets. We're gonna try to put together some sort of Summerween pillow situation or just a spooky pillow situation that goes with the sheets. And then I also thought what could be kind of fun, as we're making this Summerween bed, I thought we could do a little Halloween Q&A. I'm gonna just rattle off some Halloween themed questions. And then if you guys wanna answer them, I'll put the questions in the description box. And if you wanna answer them down in the comments so I can learn more about you guys. And then we can just chit chat and nerd out about all things Halloween. Anyways, before we jump into this Summerween bedroom decorating, I wanted to mention the sponsor for today's video because you're gonna see my whole bed situation, my mattress topper. You're gonna see my pillows, my comforter, and everything that I have is from Birch Living. And this video is sponsored by Birch Living. And if you haven't heard me talk about Birch Living before and you're looking for a new mattress for yourself or family members or a guest room, whatever the situation is, and you're looking for a new mattress, you don't know where to start, enter Birch Living. If you haven't heard of Birch Living before, Birch mattresses are created with natural wool, organic latex, and organic cotton. And they are certified safe, so you can feel comfortable knowing that they use 0 polyurethane-based foams. That means no noxious off-gassing while you sleep, and they're Green Guard Gold certified. I ordered the Birch Luxe mattress, which is a premium upgrade to their original well-loved Birch Natural mattress. They deliver it straight to your door. It comes in a box. You unravel your mattress, watch it take form, pull it onto your bed, and you're good to go. And everything I just mentioned is why I was so excited to try a Birch mattress, because I had no idea what I was sleeping on. I had no idea how mattresses are made or what they were made of or what I was even sleeping on every single night. And I love the whole concept of Birch so much that I even got one for Lucian for his big boy bed. So I feel confident sleeping on my Birch mattress. I feel confident with my children sleeping on Birch mattresses. So I love everything about this whole bed. Like I mentioned, to the point where I have the mattress topper, the comforter, the pillows, the whole deal. So anyways, if you're looking for a new bed, definitely check out Birch. Birch is having a 4th of July exclusive partner offer. You can get 27% off your Birch mattress if you head to birchliving.com/jthelibra and use code BirchPartner27 to get 27% off your Birch mattress. But yeah, definitely check out that exclusive offer if you're looking for a new bed. Anyway, speaking of our Birch bed, let's jump into this Summerween bed decorating, pajama party, Halloween Q&A extravaganza. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, so here's the state of my bed right now. Let me move this baby shark book. I don't think we're gonna be needing that. Not very Summerweeny right now. I'm gonna strip this bed and then, oh wait, I don't have my questions. I know my first question. So my first question for a little Halloween Q&A that I gotta know, this is the one I'm the most curious about. Where is your favorite place to shop for Halloween decor? And I know there are a lot of places for different things, but just in general, is there one place you just get really like consistently excited about every year? And if not, then what place are you the most excited about this year? So I can kind of break that up into two. What's in general your favorite place to shop for Halloween decorations, and what's your favorite place this year? It might be the same or it might be different. Because mine's a little different. My favorite place to shop every year that I look forward to, of course, I feel like it's anywhere where you really have to hunt. So Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, those types of places, and Burlington, Ross, the kinds of places that get new stuff in all the time and you don't know what you're gonna find. It's always something new. It's not, they don't just get one Halloween line out and that's all they get out. It's like they keep putting stuff out. So it's like, you just never know what you're gonna see. It's a spooky mystery. All right, I gotta get Means' bed out of here. I still keep Means' blankets in our bed because I think I always will. I don't know. Bailey, we called him a migratory toddler. So he was the kind that would just migrate across the whole bed and cuddle wherever the best spot was. Bailey would find it. If it was between your legs, if it was up, like one time I woke up to Bailey sharing my shirt. He was like in my shirt coming out, like his head was coming out of my shirt. So sometimes I find him inside of my shirt. Sometimes he'd be in between my legs or behind my back. Like he liked to press his back against my back. So, but Means, her consistent spot was right here in between our heads. That was her favorite place. So I will always keep her bed there. Anyways, let's get to the next question so I don't cry. All right. This is always the hardest part, everybody, is the bed decorating. Oh wait, I didn't finish my thought. Wait, hold on. Every year I look forward to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, Ross, those types of places where it's always a mystery. But this year, Pottery Barn. Oh God, the prices are on like they're, I don't even talk about that part. But the actual, we're talking about new, original, unique, quality pieces. I'm gonna give it to Pottery Barn so far this year. We haven't seen everything yet, but so far what I'm seeing from Pottery Barn, the mirror that Martha Stewart Goff is now doing, but the ghost mirror, they also just put out a skeleton mirror and like all this stuff, these witch candelabras they put out or candlestick holders they put out. Oh my gosh, it's on another level, on another level. So I want to give it to Pottery Barn this year. I think they're putting out the most original stuff. They have a little something for everyone. Usually Pottery Barn is very, or it used to be, I feel like, a little bland for my taste. Now they're getting into their tasteful, spooky decor era, and I'm first in line, everybody. And I mean, first in line to get a couple of things. That's the thing about Pottery Barn. The thing that I get excited about with Home Goods and those places is I feel like at least with those places, I can buy multiple items. With Pottery Barn, not unless I want to sell my literal soul, can I get everything I want from Pottery Barn? You know what I mean? Because school's got to try to stay on a budget at some point in my life. So we're attempting, we're trying, but these stores make it hard, everybody. Oh, I'm ready for my sheets. Let me go get them out of the dryer. All right, let me show you the sheets I got. I got the Skeletons Doing the Most edition of Summerween sheets. Because, you know, we had to represent good old Mr. Skeleton. Because I feel like Summerween, it's all about good old Mr. Skeleton. He is the moment. No, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up now. Oh, we got the next question. What's the next question? Hopefully my camera's not going in and out of focus. Sometimes when I do these videos, my camera goes in and out of focus. Favorite Halloween memory. That's next. Let me know your favorite Halloween memory down in the comments. So my favorite Halloween memory, I've talked about this before. So at my elementary school growing up, we would do a little Halloween carnival thing or like a fall carnival thing. And they had all sorts of games and prizes and whatever. And they had a little haunted house. It wasn't that scary. It was just like they would set up the, you know those mats, like gym mats for gym class, you know what I'm talking about?
And I don't know if anyone else played the game Snowball, where you would set up the gym mats like forts, and each team would build a fort, and then you'd throw these balls. They were like these fluffy ball. They looked like snowballs, but they were like fluffy things. Anyways, you'd throw them at the other kids, and then you'd hide behind the fort. It was a whole game. It was so much fun. Anyway, so they would take those gym mats and fold and like lay them out as walls. And that's kind of how we would be directed through the haunted house. And a bunch of parents would get involved and they dress up as scary scarecrows or whatever and jump out and scare kids. It was a blast. Anyways, our school got rid of the haunted house portion of their, maybe they got rid of the whole carnival. I can't remember what the story was, but I know they got rid of the haunted house. And so we decided, and I believe this is why we decided to do it. Or maybe, because I was in elementary school, I feel like this was why we decided to do it. But maybe we just did it on a whim. But I believe this is why we decided to do it. So we decided to do a haunted house at our friend's, like in our friend's basement that had a walkout door. So that way we could have an entryway through the back so you didn't have to walk through the actual home to get to the haunted house. And it was like it was an unfinished basement. So we just blocked off, we used sheets as walls. And we had little rooms for each of like little sections. So we had a little surgery area where someone was laying on a table. And then we got those Twizzler pull-in peels and put some Jell-O and some juice around them. So it looked like intestines. We had another little area that was a vampire room. And my mom worked the vampire room. And then she would lay in the coffin. And then when you'd walk by her, she'd pop up and go, "I want to suck your blood, ah!" Because she used to do that to my brother and I all the time and scare us. Anyways, not jump out of a coffin, but jump around the corner. Anyways, so then the final, whoa, wait, I missed my part. So then there was like a little hallway with two like rows of sheets. And you walk through this hallway. And my job was to take my hands and go like this down the sheets. So people thought they were being grabbed at or whatever. And then the final room was where you get your candy. And there was a big cauldron, and my friend's mom, there was dry ice coming up, and my friend's mom would be stirring the cauldron, and you'd reach in the cauldron and get your candy. Anyways, when you reach in to get your candy, she would cackle, because she had a really good witch cackle, and she'd be like, "I'm gonna get you my pretties," or whatever, and chase you out, or whatever it was, or just grab you, or whatever she would do. Anyways, we did it, I think, 2 years in a row, and we had lines. We had to stop doing it because we had lines down the neighborhood of kids who wanted to come to the haunted house. And it was so much fun. It was so sad when we didn't do it anymore, but I think it was getting bigger than it was just kind of for fun. So we weren't really trying to do it as, it was just like a fun little thing. We didn't even take money or anything. It was just, I don't think we took money, or maybe to pay for the decorations, but we didn't have a whole lot. I don't know that we did. Anyways, it was so much fun. So that's my memory. My favorite Halloween memory was doing a haunted house as a kid. Or maybe we stopped doing it because we were missing out on trick-or-treating, or we did a little trick-or-treating, but then we had to miss out on half the night. I can't remember. It's probably something like that. But yeah, let me know your favorite Halloween memory. Oh God, I almost slipped and fell. That would have been hilarious. Okay, here we go. These are a little shorter. What's your favorite Halloween candy? What's your favorite Halloween candy? Let me know in the comments. Oh, do I have one? I really like, I don't know. Okay, I kind of wanted to try this new method I saw somebody doing, making their bed. I don't know if I can pull it off, but usually I put my flat sheet on upside down and then fold it back. But then all of the little skeleton guys are upside down. So I'm going to try this method where people put it correctly and then they kind of fold it like, I don't know. I'm going to try it. Anyways, we're always learning our little Martha Stewart goth techniques, everybody. Okay, these are so cute. By the way, these are even a little cutesy for me, but I secretly love them. So let's talk about, favorite Halloween candy. Oh, I don't know. What is in this sheet? What is that? There's a lump in the sheet. Oh, Lucian sweatpants. Or sweat shorts. I don't know. I don't know if I have one single. Okay, if I had to pick one single individual candy, I don't know if I can do that as a Libra, y'all. I'm too indecisive. Maybe Butterfinger. Would it be Butterfinger? Can't go wrong with Starburst. Sour Patch Kids, always a favorite. But if I'm thinking about having a bowl of candy, the first ones I eat every time, Butterfinger. Every time. That's gonna be my first. And then I like a little sour or fruity treat after my chocolatey treat. I don't know if anyone else is like that. Let me know in the comments. Like, do you eat your Halloween candy like you do a meal? Where you have a main course and then a dessert candy? Because apparently that's what I do. And then I think that leads into the next question. The next question is, do you prefer fruity, sour, or chocolatey? Are those the only three available? So fruity, sour, or chocolatey. Do I have to pick one? Sour. Always sour first. Even though I'd go for the Butterfinger over everything, I choose sour if I had to choose for the rest of my life. Probably sour. You know me, I gotta go for sour. I prefer sour, even if it's not my favorite candy, I prefer sour. I don't know. That makes no sense, but that's how it is. Okay, favorite Halloween scent. Okay, everybody, favorite Halloween scent. That can be a perfume, that could be a candle, it could be fall. It's the fall / Halloween scent. It could be the Mrs. Myers cleaner kind of scent. It can be whatever. Or maybe you make your own concoction, like one of those big pots where you put different things in it, and then or maybe it's an aromatherapy situation. I don't know. Let me know your favorite Halloween scent. And I'm talking so we'll do scent as in maybe a candle or something you create in your own pot. And then as a separate question, what's your favorite Halloween scent in the wild? Is it burning leaves? Is it apple cider? Is it a pumpkin patch of hay? Is it, I'm trying to think of what, like the crisp fall evenings? I'll tell you mine. Wait, did I tell you my favorite scent yet? Oh, no, I didn't. So my favorite Halloween scent, as in not in nature, is the sweet cinnamon pumpkin candle. If you know, you know. From Bath and Body Works, it has, or anything with cinnamon, and I'm not just talking any cinnamon, it has to be burning and singeing my nose hairs off kind of cinnamon. I want all the cinnamon. And pumpkin-y. And that kind of, oh man, I love it. Anything like that. There's also another scent from Yankee Candle, Harvest. Oh, that scent too. Anyways, but Harvest reminds me of my childhood. That's what my mom burned growing up, was Harvest from Yankee Candle, and it just reminds me, she burned it all through Halloween and Thanksgiving, and it just reminds me of fall. But the next question is, what's your favorite Halloween scent in nature? So burning leaves, apple cider, hay barrels. Okay, mine for sure is this cool, crisp evening. Oh, already just salivating over this situation. I can't wait. Okay, anyways, I'm probably getting a little too excited over here, everybody. A cool, crisp fall night. And even just when you breathe in the air, it's like your nasal passages. I don't know what it is about my nasal passages. Apparently, I really like them stimulated. Y'all, this is getting too good. Okay. But it's like it just clears your whole head. It's like it's crisp, it's cool. It smells a little bit like burning leaves. And I don't know where the apple scent comes in, because there's not one single individual apple tree near around me. But there's this certain scent in the air that's almost kind of sweet. Maybe it's the dying leaves or the piles of rot on the ground, like, you know, rotting leaves and branches and stuff. I don't know what it is that provides that little bit of sweetness, but it's almost this like burning leaves and like a bonfire, but then there's something else to it, and then that cool crispness. It is, oh, I love it. I love every minute of it. Or maybe the sweetness is the baked goods that are in my oven. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so excited. So anyways, it just reminds me. And then sometimes, you know, a close second to me is the morning, cool, crisp, invigorating air. It gives me this boost of energy I can't even explain. Favorite Halloween time festivity? Mine is hands down the pumpkin patch. It's like the cider mill. We have like a local, kind of ish local. It's a little outside of town. Cider mill, the Lewisburg cider mill if you're in the Kansas City metro area. They have a pumpkin patch so you can do the whole, I've done it. If you've watched my Vlogoween videos, you've seen it. I love everything about it. So it's a cider mill, you drink hot cider, or they have the cider slushies if it's hot out. And then you go pick out a pumpkin, you can do the whole thing. Yes, the pumpkins cost $1 million, basically. But it's the experience you're paying for everybody. It's not really $1 million, but you know what I mean. They're way overpriced. Hey everyone, we're back. It is a different day, a different set of spooky pajamas, but still the same pajama party. We are gonna finish making this bed today. We had a total derailment. Like at this point with any video at all, I think my plan is to not have any plans at all. So, last we hung out, I realized as I was going to put my duvet cover on that it was not washed. I thought I had washed it, dried it, was ready to go, but turned out it was dried because I had never washed it to begin with. So I had all these little fingerprints that Lucian had, strawberry fingerprints. So I guess we could have gone for a different theme where blood was required, but it doesn't fit the Summerween color scheme, I guess. Okay. Anyways, so we're back. I put the duvet cover on so we weren't wrestling with it for 300 years. And we're back with our Halloween Q&A. Anyways, let me put these on. My voice. I am losing my voice again somehow. Don't know why. Don't know how. Maybe I've just been jabbing my jaws too much, which is a possibility, everybody. You know me. Okay. Then I wanted to try this new technique. No, it's not a new technique. It's just new to me. All right, so from what I understand, you take this guy, you fold it over, and then you take this guy. I don't think I have enough sheet. I need to pull this up even more. Okay, now, from what I understand, you take this sheet, you fold it over like this. I don't know if I'm just trying it. I'm doing like a little trial run real quick, just in case. And then you bring it over. What? That makes no sense. You bring it over like this and kind of tuck it like that. Is that what you do? Do I have enough sheet out? Did I fold it back too much? Okay, wait. Let's do this. I don't think that's going to matter, is it? Okay, let me pull this down a little bit. Hold on. Is that how you do it? I think that's how you do it. So that way they're not upside down. Okay, I like it enough. I mean, I think it looks good. So I think this is how you do it. Yes, exactly like that. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm just making it up. Not one single individual clue to be found over here, everybody. Okay, so for throw pillows, let's zoom in a little bit. How does that look? All right, I have some options, and I'm nervous because, okay, first of all, oh God, I don't want to do this, but I have pink. There are pink flamingos in here. So I was trying to pull some of the colors from the sheets. Turns out I don't have one single individual orange pillow. I do have an orange pillow, but this is what it is. Let me show you. It is a jack-o'-lantern, everybody, which I'm not against the jack-o'-lantern, but I need some pillows here, I feel like. So the only other color I have these pink pillows from the Halloween time with these hearts, like fuzzy hearts. And, I'm just not a fan. Like, I don't mind pink in this kind of thing, but just a pink, like just pink, pinkoween, it's just not for me. I love how other people decorate with it. I think it looks so good, especially when it's kind of a, what did I see, like a retro look? Somebody showed their retro look. It was like lots of floral, and there was a Bride of Frankenstein statue, and it was pastel. Oh my gosh, if you posted that on the Facebook group and you're watching, it was perfection. It was decorated to absolute perfection. But for me in my house, it's just not for me. But we're gonna try because it goes with the sheets. So I thought about putting a pink pillow there, and I can always turn it around if I don't want the hearts. So I can do it like this. And then maybe a skull, because we got skeletons. Just playing around, throwing things out there, because I've got this pillow. I forgot to show you. All right, so I got this pillow. This is the one single individual Summerween pillow that I found at Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. I lied. There was one skull one, but you couldn't tell if there was like a cocktail in the head. You couldn't really tell. And as much as I love a subtle Summerween look, I wanted to be able to tell that it was Summerween. So I was looking for the pillow with the skeleton in the flamingo floaty. Well, I didn't find it anywhere. So, but they did have this pillow. And I'm keeping the tag on for now because if it doesn't work, maybe I'll just commit to it and put it on my couch downstairs or something. I don't know. Anyways, I saw this one single individual Summerween pillow, and it is either, it's ridiculous. I'm just going to put it out there. It is a bedazzled skeletons on the beach pillow with sailboats in the distance, and they're drinking cocktails. It's a whole, and it's got like this little crocheted little flower on the hat. It's a moment. It is a moment. But I don't know if these pink pillows are going to work with it. Actually, I don't even know if this pillow is going to work at all. Let's just be honest. So I just don't know if I like these pink pillows. I don't think it goes. The color pink doesn't really go anyway. So I'm about to write it off. Or we could change. I just don't think it goes. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Possibly this. There's another option that I have. But I think I did it last year, but I'm not against doing it again this year because it goes better with this bed, even better than it did with last year's bed. Thought about that. Because the orange and the pink make it Summerweeny, even though there are skulls. Okay, the only thing I don't like about this is this part. I think I need to maybe pull more of the sheet out, but we're way too far gone now. Oh yeah, there's Lucy moaning and groaning, everybody. And the skull pillows are like this off-white. Okay, I gotta go get Lucian, everybody. Okay, this is an option, but I'm not totally sold on it. I don't even know that I'm sold on the pink pillows yet. But let's try a couple options first. And while we're trying some options, let's just do a couple more questions before we wrap this up. Okay. Next question. What is your favorite Halloween character? Is it a skeleton, a jack-o'-lantern, Frankenstein bat, no. But any, like a witch flying on a broom? Let me know your favorite Halloween character down in the comments. Whatever makes you think of Halloween. I love all things. I love Dracula. I love a good witch flying on a broom. You know I love a good old Mr. Skeleton. But there's something about seeing a jack-o'-lantern that just gets me in the Halloween spirit. So I love it all, but the jack-o'-lantern is what, it just feeds my soul, my spooky soul, every year. Okay, also, what's your favorite Halloween movie to watch? We'll do a scary one and a cutesy one. So what's your favorite cutesy Halloween movie to watch? And then what's your favorite horror or scary Halloween movie to watch? For me, for cutesy, I gotta go with Halloween Town. I love Hocus Pocus, but Halloween Town is another one that just puts me in the spirit. And then for scary, I've got two. I've got a tie for two. Halloween, like the good old fashioned, okay, this guy's not gonna work. And by the way, I'm so sad. This head on this guy just completely came off. So not only do we have an armless skeleton, everyone, we've got a headless skeleton now. Okay. What we're talking about? Oh, scary Halloween. I love a good old classic. I cannot even think about Halloween without watching the good old classic Halloween Michael Myers, Jamie Lee Curtis situation. I have to. At least 500 times. No, not really, but I mean at least once. But usually it's often. And then another one, okay, I'm going to put this out there. Halloween H2O. Every single year, I think I might even get more excited to watch Halloween H2O than the original Halloween. With Halloween H2O has Josh Hartnett, LL Cool J. It's so good. It's so good. I feel like it's one of the most underrated Halloween movies. It's just good. Okay, let's try this guy. I just thought about having a skeleton somewhere in the mix. And then we could even do, like he could be holding, like, this could be his sensor. Like it could be almost like a jack-o'-lantern beach ball. Is almost what it could look like, even though I don't think that that's what it is. But if we do this guy, we did this guy last year, I feel like, on our Summerween bed. We could do, okay, what if I moved the pink pillows here and did the skull pillows there? Are the skull pillows with the cartoony skeleton just too much? I don't know that the skeleton belongs there. Okay, wait, let's try this. What if we did this? Pink skulls. Hold on a minute, we're ruining our sheets already. And then our bedazzled. I'm trying to make this pillow work, everybody. I'm trying to make it a thing. Oh wait, you can't really see what's happening because of this dang jack-o'-lantern pillow. Hold on. Let me move this closer. I actually don't. This pillow, this bedazzled skeleton pillow is growing on me, you guys. It's actually growing on me. This thing right here, even this ghoul right here, look at this skullet. This is the most righteous skullet. Look at this. Oh wait, I can't zoom in that far. Do you see the skullet? So it's like party in the back, pure skull on the top, with a hat that's doing a poor job covering. Like, what are you even covering? Like, what are you even protecting yourself from? You don't even have any skin. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to take the tags off of this pillow. Where's my scissors? Because we're keeping the pillow, everyone. We're keeping the pillow. All right, so this is our official Summerween bed of 2025. And you know what? I feel like the bright colors, the pink, the tropical vacation skeleton pillow, I feel like it's all growing on me. But just for Summerween, so don't get too excited. Just for Summerween. And I almost thought about waiting to decorate this bed because I figured eventually I'd come across the pillow I was looking for. But summer is basically almost over. We're going to be decorating our Halloween bed, like our full-blown in-your-face Halloween bed in like a month. So I wanted to get this done. I wanted to have a proper Summerween bed with my new Summerween sheets. So we found this pillow that actually I feel like just works. I feel like it works because it's hilarious. I love everything about it. And it's got Mr. Skeleton and it's just growing on me. I don't know. I think it's got character, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, so this is our Summerween bed of 2025. I feel like our last Summerween bed we did, was that like a month or two ago? That was that was like our warm-up, our Summerween warm-up bed, where this is our official Summerween 2025 bed. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Oh wait, I'm gonna do a proper send-off. Hold on a minute. All right, here we are all cozied up in our Summerween bed. I'm gonna remove my black lipstick and crawl into this bad boy.
Anyways, thank you so much for decorating my Summerween round 2 bedroom with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. And yeah, anything you want to talk about, anything we chit-chatted about, or if you want to answer any of the questions from the Q&A, if you want to answer one of them or all of them is even better. I love learning more about the spooky family. So I'll leave the questions down in the description box. You can copy and paste them down in the comments, or just pick your favorite question and answer that, whatever you want to do, whatever your spooky heart desires. And yeah, anyways, hope you're having an amazing Summerween. But I got to get out of here because I'm going to get some rest because we've got places to go, Halloween to see this week. We've got lots of Halloween hunting. There's a lot coming out, I feel like, this week. And yeah, let me know down in the comments too if you enjoyed this style of video, hanging out, talking, doing a little Q&A. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.